recommend only for highly skilled golfers. You can see behind me right now, I even have a shirt that I was lucky enough. I can't say I got this. My dad, who's a Long Island native, was like, you need a shirt with this phrase on the back of it. So that's what I grew up on. But Langston, we're playing here. This is the home of the 2002 and 2012 U.S. Open, the 2019 PGA Championship just a year ago. The 2024 Ryder Cup will be here. And for us today, it's right here. You said to me you want to play this course one day. It seems like as you're lucky enough that you get to travel the country playing basketball for a living, but you also get kind of a glimpse into being close to all these golf courses around the world. Which are some that you really want to play?
Yeah, no, I think that Bethpage Black is up there, number one. Number two, it's a course that I really want to take my dad one day. It's Pebble Beach. We grew up watching like all the tournaments at Pebble Beach and whatnot, and it's a lot of history there. So I really want to go there. And then probably third would probably be St. Andrews. That's like the iconic UK version of just seeing the history that's going through there and watching Tiger Woods play. So yeah, those are my top three to play.
Wait, so you said Bethpage, Pebble Beach, and St. Andrews?
Yep.
All games in WGT, by the way, in World Golf Tour people. So a lot of awesome courses from specifically from U.S. Opens, PGAs, and British and the Open Championships. It's a ton of those. So Congressional, Marion, Erin Hills. For people wondering, like we said, Pebble Beach is now. I'm ready to go. Royal St. George's. So we got, and just so Langston and I will talk about this a lot because now Langston's also a superstar in this. You can see I'm looking at the wind. I'm seeing how far down my shot is going right now. So that's how I'm judging where I aim, and that's why the ball moves the way that it does. Also, when you're at this course, I've been lucky enough to play this course in real life, and when you're standing on that first tee, there's no fairway I've ever seen in golf that looks as narrow as this does. You can kind of see it. Now I'm stepping away watching you play. I mean, take a step back for a sec, Langston. Pretend you didn't have these digital controls. Look how small that fairway looks.
Nah, look, I would be probably in one of these two trees to the, where the fairway kind of splits at. I'll probably be in one of those two for sure. I know the fairway looks great, but the way my game's set up right now, I'm not good enough to hit it directly at that fairway. So a little bit more practice to do.
And guys, I am looking right now at the chats in all forms of social media that I can get my hands on right now to answer all your questions. I see that we have Philip DS9 says good night from Spain. Phil, it's roughly midnight in Spain. You gotta stay up a little longer. Oh, Langston, I was looking at the chat. Did you outdrive me?
I'm not even sure. I must have.
All right, so I'm playing this. I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you. Right in front of you.
Because I'm in the rough, I'm expecting to lose a little bit of distance on this. We'll see if I pay for that thought process. But I went up a club. Might be too much. It feels good. It sounds good.
No heartbeat.
It's not bad. No, it's no heartbeat.
Yeah, got a little work to do.
I got a little work
to do.
Great shot. My brother, we were playing this game, and he said it's such a difference from being on the green to like 1 inch off the green. Man, all of a sudden you might be chipping.
Huge difference.
You got those nice gold shoes working right now.
Yeah, I got to bring a little swag to the chat. Hold on, I had to reset this. I had to bring a little LG kicks out for the golf event. I'm always rocking, especially when I'm out there playing in real life. I'm always rocking some Jordans or something along those lines, just to look good, feel good, play good, right?
That's what you
that's a great
think.
Shot right there.
That's a very nice shot. Look at that, letting it roll up nicely. I got to get up and down. Phil PDS says it is midnight. He just finished playing and saw the message. Nice to connect, guys. We appreciate us putting. Hopefully, we don't put you to sleep. Duffer John says hi. I'll have fun and hit him straight.
There we go.
So we already got, and I think so far, that's you that's hitting them straighter than me. So I put this in the back here. Let's go. Roll down, roll down, roll down. All right. Gonna have to make a putt.
Good shot.
So
let's see if I can knock this in. Ooh, looks like no movement. Might be a straight in.
And so I'll tell you guys, and you're watching on my screen, so you see Langston. There is there is putt preview in this game where you can see kind of where your putts go. And we're competitive, and we decided that we're not playing that way. Although I'm taking Langston's word for it because I can't see his screen right now. And fire away those questions because I got to distract Langston right now. Desano 1975.
Oh, I missed it. Wow.
Now you guys get to see. Oh, wow. He said it had no movement and kept it on the outside. I still got to make a putt. Langston, Desano 1975 on YouTube says, I've seen you many times at Little Caesars Arena. I love your shoes.
Thank you. Thank you, Desano. Yeah, I try to make it an effort to wear a new shoe every game. And being born in the 90s, I'm always thinking to customize kicks for cartoons, movies, whatever's going on right now. So always trying to think of what's the next trend for sure.
Well, I'm glad that I banged that in the back.
Right. Should be good. Hopefully.
Appreciate all you guys wherever you might be tuning in. I heard that go down. We're tied. We're tied to start. Eisenberg 43 on Periscope. Langston wants to know: have you always been a golf fan?
Always been a golf fan. As early as I can remember watching Tiger Woods play, I've always been a fan of golf for sure. That's a big factor of why I love golf so much is watching Tiger Woods for sure. His game is amazing.
So I want to show people because my dad at least would be proud of me right now. Langston and I played this hole practicing, and I hit the tree on the left side. So I'm going down to a 3-wood, and I'm just putting this safely in the middle of the fairway. Maybe I'm being, maybe I'm being a little weak right now, Langston. I'm not taking any chances.
That's smart. That's smart. I actually might do the same thing because the way my shot went earlier, I don't know. It was close to the tree, so I might do the same exact thing.
CP Darty says, just watching Langston Galloway give Jeff that fire. So I know I feel like it's not going to be a surprise that you're going to have more fans in here than I will, Langston.
I appreciate all the love. That's for sure. I appreciate all the love. Oh, hold up. Messed it up.
Let's see, because I see you on a delay, so we get the Langston gasp, and then we get to see what happens here.
There we go.
That looks good. Too much? Oh wow.
No, it's good, just good. Oh man, perfect shot right behind you.
So this hole in real life also is terrifying in how much higher the elevation is than what you're actually seeing. All right, let's see what's I'm popping in to see what you guys have to say in YouTube right now. Oh wow. WGT Golf was asked who they're rooting for, and they said, I'm a big fan of look good, feel good, play good, so advantage Langston.
Nice. I love to hear that. I love to hear it. Oh, too much. Wow. In the rough. Mm-hmm.
Now we talked about at the beginning, you've been on 4 NBA teams now, Knicks, Pelicans, Kings, currently the Detroit Pistons. Is there anyone that's jumped out to you as a star golfer, a player who is just great at golf too?
Oh, I probably would say JR. When I was on the Knicks, JR really plays, man, a lot. He really does play a lot. Really good. Wow, look at this shot. Wow.
I thought that was going to hit the pin.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, JR, I feel like JR, there are some guys in basketball, there are some athletes, it just feels like they're at every charity golf event, every celebrity golf event. Like Andre Iguodala, it feels like he knows where every event is.
I know he does. He really does. Oh my goodness, I should have hit it harder. Wow.
But yes, so JR and you were Knicks teammates.
Yep, JR and me were Knicks teammates. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. You know who else is really good? Luke Kennard is really good. Another really good player. Oh.
I feel like Luke Kennard he's got that lanky body.
Yeah, he probably can. We played at one golfing event, and he can really hit that ball. He can really hit it. All right, we need to sink this putt right here. Put a little pressure on Jeff.
I'm feeling.
No, man.
I feel like Langston probably thinks I'm hustling him because he beat me in the first 2 holes when we played in practice, when we were practicing before the stream.
Never that.
Did you ever feel like a player in college or in the pros kind of hustled you for the first few minutes of the game and then just picked it up to another level? Get in there. Get in. Roll. Gotta get that Tiger fist pump going.
Fist pump going, right? Yeah. Hey guys, he's 40. He's level 44 for a reason. He's level 44 for a reason. Not really. I really haven't had any guys hustle me at basketball. I kind of take everybody where kind of like where they are, and then just go from there. So
that's going to be the new way I introduce myself to people. Jeff Eisenband, level 44 in WGT Golf. All right, so I talked to you about this before, and I might cut this a little close, but I'm going to try something here.
Okay.
This is no, I'm not. I'm too nervous. I was going to go a club that might be just right, but leave me short. I'm going to just take a bigger club, a little bit less, because this hole, when you see it in real life, you start thinking, and I'm someone who pulls the ball a little bit. If you miss left, you might end up with a second shot. I played that safe in the back. That's almost as long as your first shot if it rolls down there to the left.
Right.
I'm exaggerating a little bit, but
you have to be smart with most of your shots, especially on this type of course.
It's a scary
bunkers
course.
Bunkers and everything can eat you alive. Yeah, bunkers and everything can eat you up alive.
I see Eisenberg 43 also says in Periscope on Twitter, who's the most underrated player in the NBA in your opinion?
Most underrated?
Other than Langston Galloway.
I was about to say I'll go myself. Oh man, short. I probably would go you know what? I probably would go like Mike. Well, I mean Mike Conley. He's been a all-star, but like he's really underrated. Who else?
Well, Mike Conley. That's going to be a trivia question one day. Mike Conley never been an all-star.
Oh, he never been all-star.
This is the type of thing not to get into a whole legacy NBA debate, but if Mike Conley was in the Eastern Conference his whole career, he probably has 3-4 all-star games.
For sure.
And people are looking at those stats totally differently.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll probably go Mike Conley, man. He really is underrated. Really, really good point guard. Really good player in general. And most of the time, I had the liberty to guard the best guys on the other team when I'm out there. So Mike Conley is definitely underrated for sure.
Oof, that was an ugly putt. You don't want to miss on the amateur side, boy. Everyone out there.
All right, I need this putt. This is gonna be a tough one though.
Duffer John 7. Fun to hear the comparison of real life to WGT. The game has captured reality very well. I think I've played Bethpage, Pebble Beach, and Kiowa. I think those are the only courses I've played in this game. But especially Bethpage, which I played more recently.
Get in there.
I see this course.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
2 up on me, man. This is a reverse from the practice.
I haven't made it yet.
Nah, this is good. Come on now.
See, on these, like, I give it a little extra. I'm not.
Give me putts. And it's so crazy because on like gimme putts in real life, that those are the hardest putts to make. Hardest putts.
I've played this game and then gone back to the golf course. I'm like, I wish I had gimme putts out there in real life.
Yeah.
Lee B. Good says, how often do you play golf on an actual course?
Very sparingly. If my season would have ended the way it ended this summer, like we would have like actually had the end of our season and finished, I probably would have played a lot more because a lot of people would hit me up saying, hey, look, let's go play golf, let's go this and that. But end up not being able to play as of everything that's going on. So hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon I'll be back out there playing. Which,
by the way, we hope everyone out there is being safe and healthy and taking proper precautions. You know, we want you, if you're playing golf, social distance. If you're playing virtual golf like us, even better.
Yeah.
And I see also the person, Eisenberg 43, who asked about the most underrated player in the NBA, in your opinion, said you can't say Drew Holiday like everyone else. So that's one of your former teammates with the Pelicans.
Former teammate, yeah. And I mean, I think that Drew gets he's another one that's underrated for sure. But Drew gets a lot of love from all the media. I mean, from all the defensive aspects that he kind of covers, because he always guarding the best player, always does the little things that most guys don't see. So a lot of credit to him.
Desano 1975, who I think is from oh, that'll be all right. Who I think is from Detroit, says, have you been to Sycamore in Maycomb?
No, I haven't. Only course I've been to, I'm assuming he's talking about a golf course.
Could be a restaurant.
Restaurant?
I have no idea what Sycamore and Maycomb is.
There's only one course I've been to. I can't even think of the name right now. It's like it's a private course in Detroit that I played. It's not in Detroit. It's outside in Auburn Hills. It's really nice course. And that day I actually walked out by myself, played it by myself, and had a really good round.
Uh-oh.
Is that on? Off?
It kind of gave me the view right away from the back of the green. That's just
I was like this.
Video games will always have those views that you just know something's wrong. Like Madden is a perfect example. If you see the ref, like you used to be able to tell if you went off sides or something, based on what the refs did.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, it moved again.
We appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you're wondering, what am I looking at right now? You're looking at WGT. You're looking specifically at WGT by Topgolf. Langston Galloway of the Detroit Pistons is on the other side. I am Jeff Eisenband. We are social distancing, playing virtual golf. Now I'm going to try it. Ooh, I could ship this, but this is what I love to do in this game. I love to hit flop shots. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Flop shots.
Can you hit flop shot in real life? Can you do that?
Like 1 out of 3 times, let's say. I mean, I'll tell you this. I could hit a flop shot if you gave me a perfect uphill lie and the rough is perfect. But I see some of these guys. Justin Rose hit a shot in the actual PGA Tour yesterday, and he's actually been on this channel before. And he hit a flop shot on the green. There was a hill in the way of his putt, so instead of putting it, he decided to pull out a wedge and hit basically a flop shot. And I was thinking, how does this guy, because I would just hit it thin, skull it off the green.
Right.
All right, this is a big putt, right?
It's a big putt right here.
This can put the pressure on or leave the door open for you. Did I get enough of it? Come on. Stay. Oh, woo! In the side door. Sometimes I just get those breaks.
Yeah, I guess when you level up, you can do that, huh?
we gotta put ourselves on an even playing field. That's
It's all good.
That's what. And we talked a little before about I do some coverage for the NBA 2K League. All those guys are on the same overall when they play. So you have there's no complaints. Although you got some new gear, right? Before we played, you loaded up your.
Yeah, I picked up a couple things.
I gotta toss this over. Duffer John says the flop rules.
Boom! There we go.
Oh, there's the emotion. Langston Galloway burying the putt to have the hole, and he stays 2 down.
Two down. It's like yes, no.
Well, it's match play. Match play is just different golf. That's when you see these guys with the Ryder Cup or the President's Cup when they're playing against each other, and it's every shot. You're not thinking 18 holes. You're thinking, I just got to get to the next hole.
Right.
That's when you see that emotion come out.
Yep.
All right, that's a nice draw right there. When you went to St. Joe's. So you went from a little in the rough. You went from Louisiana to Philadelphia. What kind of a golf question? Because I do want Marion, which is a course in this game, is obviously out there in Philly. There's some great Northeast Coast courses. But what was the culture shock like when you went from Louisiana to Pennsylvania?
So I'll tell you one story that I have. Not nothing crazy, but everybody looked at me like I was crazy when I got there. And so it was like a regular day, 50 degrees outside. And I walked outside. I'm like, "Oh, it's freezing out here." And this is like my first year, freshman year. And I'm like, "Oh, I got to go back, man." I was like, telling my boys, "Hey, I'm gonna run back to the room and get a big jacket and come back out." Like, I literally put on a big old puff jacket, and I'm walking out there in 50, and everybody's like, "What are you doing? Like, this is nice. It's nice." Like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Man, it's cold." And in Louisiana, it's all about heat down here, all about heat, and so. Oof. That was the first culture shock when I saw it. All right, this is something
you got
really different.
The doors open.
Really different about this cold.
Oh yeah, and
really cold up here.
And then how fast did you go to Wawa when you were in Philadelphia?
So my first experience with Wawa, we went. I think we went out one night, and that was like the end of the night run. Like, "Hey, look, stop Wawa." I'm like, "What are y'all talking about?" And they're like, "Yo, it's a gas station with food." I'm like, "All right, cool, let's go." And long and behold, I was like, man, I got addicted to Wawa. I was like, man, every time I could go, I was there.
That's where people who aren't from Philadelphia are like,
Dang,
I don't.
Ball not even getting up right now. What is going on?
All right, we both got to get up and down.
Man, shots aren't falling the same way right now. You gotta get it going. Stay.
That looks nice.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get back on track, man.
Look, maybe I'm getting cocky, but I'm going to flop this again. I know there's a lot of people that like to pitch these in this game or chip these. I love to flop, and hopefully this doesn't flop in a bad way.
Yeah, you go ahead, flop and skull it all the way over on the other side of the green.
That's going to be all right. Actually, there was I forgot, maybe it was Alex Killorn, a hockey player posted. He had this great backyard. He's like hitting flop shots in his backyard. And I was nervous watching it because if he just skulls one, it's right. His house is in the way. All right, let's just.
Hey, you have a lot of confidence in your chipping at that point. If you're doing all that. A lot of confidence. I'm hanging in there.
You're hanging in.
I'm playing the pro guys.
Knock this in. I would definitely not call myself that. There's a lot of people that can try. I know there's a The virtual USGA qualifier is, I think today might be the last day actually, or one of the last days to play in it. I've been trying the US Open course, and it's like, it's as hard as you could possibly get. And I think my best score has been a 73, and someone shot a 49.
Dang.
For those who don't know, there is look up the European Tour for the first time. WGT had a series this year, has a series going right now in Europe. There's a virtual USGA open right now. So a lot of awesome events as I want to hit this hill on this drive. Got to get it down to that hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
hit that hill. You're rolling.
That accuracy is a little short.
Good. Oh yeah, you got to roll way past the hill. Great roll. Great roll.
I'll take that all day. I short side myself a little bit.
I hope so.
Someone asked if they put you on St. Joe's next season. Eisenberg 43 asked if they put you on St. Joe's next season, how many points would you drop per game?
If I'm playing as myself right now, or
if
back
you're playing
then?
as yourself right now.
Man, I don't know. I'm probably gonna say 1,000 points in one season for sure. Where am I at? Okay. Come on, get to that hill. I think it went down. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay, Smithers. WGT Smithers is in the chat. I'll say what up to him. He's
nice.
one of, Smithers is one of the top guys out there. Competing. Look, Langston, if basketball doesn't work out, you can make a living playing video games nowadays.
Man, I'm telling you, you really can. I was playing against some Call of Duty pros yesterday, and man, they are really good. Like, they hit all their marks. They do everything they need to do. Really good. Come on back. Stay there. I'm on the green, but
that you're dancing.
I'm dancing. That's for sure. I'm dancing.
Daniel Kushel asked, "What do we like better, Jeff's golfer's hat or Langston's hat in real life?" I'll tell you before anyone even answers, I can't rock the fedora in real life. That's for sure. And Langston's got. Is that your brand hat, or is that
No, it's one of my guys. It's called Sneaker Politics here in Baton Rouge. So I'm rocking the hat for them.
It's a little Marty McFly-esque in Back to the Future.
I know, right?
Is that long? Where is that? Oh no. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What do we have going on?
Listen,
fellas?
Don't get too excited.
What do we have going on here? Some nerves in the works.
There's no basketball equivalent to being in the bunker, I don't think.
I know, right? Nah, unless you lose the ball out of bounds or something, trying to make a move.
Get in there close. Sit.
Watch it go.
Sit. Oh man. Doors open. Doors open.
Easy. That's an easy putt now.
I think I can make that, but you could sink this.
Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta close the door.
Appreciate all you guys tuning in right now. YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. Kama Madonna, your avatar graphics are smooth, but my version of WGT seems old school. Not sure what to do on that. You can download a desktop version of WGT now for those who haven't done that. That's what we highly suggest. That's what I'm doing right now. We're watching my point of view, so that might be part of what you're seeing. As
Get
Langston
in there.
Puts it right down the center. Oh!
And that's a tiger there, y'all.
Did you? I'm watching. I could see you on replay. You didn't even have. You were so relieved. No fist pump, just a lean back. And I see. What popped up. Your WGT name, LG Kicks. That was when we talked on a 2K stream before. You started talking about LG Kicks, and I think. What you got going on is pretty awesome. So for people that might be just getting introduced to LG Kicks, where can they find your kicks first of all, and what's the future?
Yeah, so if you go on on q4sports.com. If not, go on my page, lgkicks9.com. You can kind of see a few of my customized pairs that I've worn throughout the season. If not, you can go on lgkicks9 on IG. I post all pictures before the game, after the game, everything on lgkicks9.com. I mean, on lgkicks9 for IG. And then for the future, I have a sneaker store idea coming up. It's going to be something that I'm going to reach out to the fans and see what you guys think. If you guys think I should do it, you guys think I shouldn't do it. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Follow me on my socials, Langston Galloway 10, on IG, Twitter, and then YouTube, LG Kicks TV. So I'll be on the lookout for it.
I see people. I see WGT Champion says here's the comeback. So you got your fans are still going
fans
loud
are still there. It's still there.
When did you realize that kicks and sneakers were more than just?
Oh my gosh.
Oh well, I'll see this in a second. Hold my thought.
Short.
Oh, it's short.
Oh yeah, it's a little short. Rolled up.
That's all right. That's all right. When did you realize that sneakers were more than just something that you were going to be wearing on game day? I think Instagram obviously has shown a lot of players how much fans care about what they're wearing every day. When did you really realize that?
I think after my first year, I kind of started putting together like different kicks that I wanted to wear on the court, different colorways. And then probably my fourth year, it kind of took off where like the sneaker game kind of like shot up, it skyrocketed, and everybody was like, man, you got to wear this shoe, that shoe. You got to really take your game to a whole nother level. And then PJ Tucker and those guys kind of really made the game, fun because you get to rock whatever you want on the court. So I think that's the new kind of way that the sneaker game is going. It's like a lot of guys want to see what are you wearing on the court? What do you have that's special, that's going to make you different from everybody else? So I think that's why I kind of started my own like customizing the kicks and put my own spin on them. So it's really paid off and it's helped me a lot in everything that I've been doing.
It's definitely, PJ Tucker, for those who haven't seen, if you look at his shoes, just go, there are articles about his gigantic closets. He basically, I think he needs like a whole apartment or a whole house right now to house all his shoes. Yeah. He's bounced around. What's your best pair of golf shoes right now?
Nope, it didn't even break. Wow. Favorite pair, best golf shoes right now. I have some Jordan 11 lows. I got the cool gray lows and those. Jordan 1s and those. Some 3s. I just got a pair of 5s.
Turn.
Wow. Look at this, guys. Might be it. This might be my chance.
Are we going to go off?
But I gotta sink this putt, though.
All right, guys, bring the questions so we could distract Langston as much as possible right now. What do we got?
No. Hold up. What? Why is it doing that?
Well, I'll hold. Oh, Mark J. Burns, Jeffrey, happy Friday, sir. I got a full Jeffrey. That's how you know someone might be a friend of mine if they're dropping a whole Jeffrey in the chat. All right. We are tied. The comeback is coming. Look at this, 2 straight wins on 6 and 7. And
that's how you close. Look, I gotta go put on my red shirt, man, for Sunday's best.
You can go change right now. You got the
I actually have an LG Kicks red in the closet, so I might have to go pull it out.
The purple hat is the Tiger Woods red.
Yeah.
Camo Madonna says, Langston, your WGT ability now took me 8 years to reach. I stand embarrassed. Wow. So
hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that because I've been working pretty hard at it. Don't let Jeff fool you. I've been practicing a lot. And before we started playing this game, I was doing a couple matches. So don't let him fool you.
There, Eisenberg 43 asks, best non-Pistons fan base you've played for in the NBA. Sit down. Okay.
I would take that. Wind kind of threw me off. Best Pistons. I mean, I'll probably say the New York fan base is amazing. Playing there truly was amazing. Playing in the Garden every single night. Hey, I can't beat that. Can't beat that.
I'm biased, so I agree. But I'm gonna take a chance here. I'm going pin hunting.
Pin hunting? Okay, all right. Let's see if you get the.
I might have pulled it. Yeah, I pulled it. I hit it too early.
Pulled it a little bit. All
right, just stay there. Just stay there.
That's short. Okay.
But I'd say that, and I remember when you were a rookie and you started in the G League that year. When you got to the G League, for those who don't know, your rookie season, you were in the NBA, what was the developmental league, now the Gatorade League.
Yep.
What was your goal for making how long did you think it was going to take you to make the NBA?
As soon as I kind of signed up to go in the G League instead of chasing the money. And like I tell a lot of people, like, you can go chase the money overseas, or you can kind of chase your dreams. And that was my thought. Like, all right, if I go out here and bust my tail every single night, I feel like I can kind of make my dreams become a reality sooner rather than later. So I was like, hey, look, my goal at the beginning was like, hey, look, as long as I get called up this season, and then I had an experience where my dreams were kind of in the balance. I was like kind of shaky with like one hotel that we stayed in, right?
This is with when you were in the G League.
In the G League, yeah. So we were. I think I pushed that putt. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's right there. So when I was in the G League, we were on the road in Fort Wayne, and so the hotel.
The Mad.
It wasn't even. The Mad. It wasn't even a hotel. It was a motel, and we literally walk in. I'm thinking, all right, well, this shouldn't be bad, and I'm telling you, like, the sheets were red. I feel like cockroaches were in there. It just was a bad experience. And I remember I called my parents right there, and I was like, look, I don't know if I can do this. And from then on, like, after they kind of like told me, hey, look, this is it. Like, you got to go push and achieve your dreams. After that, I literally I was like, hey, I got to get out of here sooner rather than later. And I just kept pushing from there and ended up making it the first call-up day. I got my name called and I was out there. I didn't want to go back.
You go from staying in motels in Fort Wayne to staying at Ritz's and Four Seasons around the country.
Yeah.
So it's a jump.
It's a huge jump.
All right, everyone. We're through 8. We're tied. I mean, this is, if you came to see something, something come down to the wire, we've gone the full way. I think I assume if we're tied, I don't know if we go to playoff or how that's going to work.
Great shot too. It's a great shot.
But this is it. This is hole 9. Is that going to reach a fairway? Fairway?
I'm in the fairway.
Is that fair? Oh, that is fairway.
Yeah, it's the fairway. It's the fairway. Just like they cut it. Yeah.
They fooled me with the color. They made me feel a little more excited. They made me feel like I had an opportunity. But at least that now I can factor that in.
Look, that's the fairway that I will play with when I'm out there at Bethpage. I'm speaking in existence. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be playing that fairway. I'm not gonna be playing the regular fairway.
Listen, I expect when you have a fall, stay on the fairway. Dang,
that's
in the rough.
In the rough, crushing it. You over there crushing it. Wow, look at this view right here. This view is real nice.
We'll sit here for a sec. We'll let it.
Yeah.
We'll let it look at this. It's the sun setting. It looks we see the shadows.
Yep.
It's peaceful.
Yeah, WGTA. I mean, DT. They did an amazing job with this. Amazing job with all just the small details. All
right. Is this gonna get there out of the rough? Oh, don't be in the bunker. Get up. Uh-oh.
Just short.
Oh,
okay,
man.
All right, the window's open. The window is open.
D. Kush and OJ, I'm playing golf at Metropolis in White Plains tomorrow, right by the Westchester Knicks.
Yeah, Metropolis. That's a nice course right there. Real nice.
If the county center's open, catch a game. Oh, no, nothing.
I'm just going full ball. Let's hit this thing.
Have you ever been back to the county center after leaving the Westchester Knicks?
I'm in the bunker
Oh,
too.
oh.
Well, I'm in the rough. I came back to the county center. So after I got called up the next year, I came back and saw it, but I haven't been back since. So I need to go see, because they said that they they don't have my number retired, but they have my name retired up in the rafters. So I got to go see that.
WGT champions had Langston with the opening. Let's go. Right before that, now we see flop from the bunker to edge. It's possible. I don't know. I'm not taking any chances right now. I need to just get out of the bunker and give myself. I just want to be on the green.
You just need a chance. Need the opportunity.
I need a chance, because you're gonna chip something close. It's a little too much. That's a tester.
No, that's a good one. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. I'll take that. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. I thought I was a little further. Man, I just missed the green. Wow. Just missed it.
Every sport is a game of inches. Oh, I got
Yes, it is.
After this, I got a good question from the chat.
Okay. Leave it a little short.
But I don't want to. I might as well call this.
Come on.
Langston
Get in
Galloway.
there. Get in there. It's flashing. It's going
oh,
in.
no.
Oh, man. Come on, guys.
I went from calling it like a broadcaster to rooting against it. Now I got to bury this. All right, not a lot of movement. That's good. Whew, Langston.
Man, this is it.
Turn. Ooh. That looked for a second like it wasn't going to get in. All right.
Hey, that's a big putt.
All right, assuming nothing here, I'm going to concede this putt. I don't even want you to take it.
I appreciate that.
I'm like, that's not how we're going back to hole number 1.
There we go.
But this time you're going first. So for those who are tuning in, I'm going to see it. Let's see if they show us if they call this hole 10 or just back to hole 10. We're back to number 1 at Bethpage Black. Jeff Eisenband, Langston Galloway. We had to go to extra time in match play right now playing WGT by Topgolf on a Friday. Appreciate all you tuning in. By the way, there are more than 30 famous courses in this game. I mentioned some of them: US Open courses, PGA Championship courses. That's nice. Open Championship courses. You know, a lot of people there's a lot of talk right now in golf. People want a world golf tour. I'm like, we have it already.
Yeah.
All right.
That.
Nice drive. We played this. We tied it before. Duffer John says, great fun. Yeah, I would say so. This is, sit there. Don't go in the rough.
Right there. Yep. Perfect. Whew.
And I would.
Now we need to make a call, Jeff. We need to go play, man. We need to go play together. Go to these famous courses. We need to set up a call. Say WGT, hey, look, get us on a jet or something. Hey, look, send us there. Send us over there to play.
We're gonna be like, WGT. We need market research. You know.
Yeah.
Like if we have to go to St. Andrews.
Yeah.
If you have to send us to Scotland, we'll do it.
We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it.
Have you played? Did you guys ever play in any of the London series? Have you played overseas yet?
Yeah. So I did. It might be too far. Sit. Oh man. I left the door open, guys. Yeah. So I did. We played in London, and we actually played in Paris as well. We played both.
With which team?
So we did. No, not Paris. No, we did Mexico. I'm sorry, Mexico. So we did with the Knicks. We played in London, and then with Detroit last season. We played in this past season just finished. Basically, we played in Mexico.
I thought I was gonna get a heartbeat. I didn't. Oh man, that wind was tougher than I thought.
Wow.
All right.
And that's what I thought. I thought the wind would knock it down, but I guess not.
Swirling winds in Long Island on a Friday afternoon. We gotta hope that the sun stays up for us right now.
Yes, it's definitely.
So the question that I said before, D. Kush and OJ said, who was the best high school player you ever played against?
High school. I mean, to be honest with you, coming up in the AU circuit, you kind of play against everybody sitting right there. Get in there.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
2 almost chip-ins on 9 and 10.
Yeah, no, I mean, playing the AU circuit, you play against everybody. So I played B Knight, that's on my team right now. Another kid, Joe Jackson, that was coming up out of Memphis. Austin Rivers, another really talented player. Harrison Barnes, Tim Hardaway. I mean, I played against literally everybody. Whoa.
Just didn't turn.
Whoa, what's going on? Did it say it was supposed to turn?
I don't like this downhill.
All right, guys. I think Jeff's over here. He's over here selling the game so we can get a little bit more time. So
no, I'm not. I'm just bad at judging angles. Math. I didn't come here for math. There's a lot of math in this game you need to do. I'll just warn everyone that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not. We're if I'm gonna beat you, Langston, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win on you missing a tap in. Rabbit O Golf says Jeff's apparel coordination choice leaves a little to be desired. I think is that a good thing? I don't know.
Hopefully that's a good thing. I'm not sure.
Eric Miko, hi all. Well, hello. D. Kush and OJ says Brandon Knight out of Pinecrest. That's right.
There you go.
Pinecrest to Kentucky.
Oh,
is that gonna stay?
Oh, it stayed in there. What a roll.
By the way, we've been playing Bethpage. What are your thoughts on Bethpage now? Playing it virtually, does this even make you want to play more? The course?
You talking me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this visuals are amazing in this game, so I definitely want to go. Definitely go.
WGT Smithers says that's a bad thing, Jeff. All right, it was a bad thing.
Okay.
All right, I took the 3-wood out, left a little meat on the bone here. All right. Up 25. Smithers, I know we talked about this yesterday. Not that I have a coach or anyone.
No, you have a coach. It's okay. They're cheating. It's okay. All right, I see how it is. I see.
But I see I'm adding, if it's 25 up, I'm basically adding 12 and a half. So I'm going to go a club up and just not take the whole shot. And I think I should be okay. I might have even laid up too much. Let's see. No heartbeat. So you can, that looks like, sit there. That green is firm right now. It's off the green.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Smithers says add 8. Oh, so you said a third and the other guy said half. I should have probably listened better.
Let's see. Got the heartbeat. I got the heartbeat.
No. Galloway, approach shot, rolling on up and trickles to within 3 feet.
What an approach shot.
All right, so I basically need to chip this in, don't I? All right, Jeffrey. Can't mess around here. Let's just chip this thing in the hole. Come on. Roll. All right.
Get in there.
Oh, no, they're going to make me putt this. They're going to make me putt this out first. Let me get out of your way.
No, I'm going to say concede. I'm going to concede it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, look, I return the favor.
All right, this is Langston Galloway to win the Play Apart Together series, June 12th. Langston Galloway versus Jeff Eisenband, Bethpage Black. They've gone to 11 holes, playing back on number 2. Jeff's not going to concede. He's going to make Langston putt this out in these yellow shoes. The LG kicks. He gets it to go. And Langston Galloway wins. And I'm trying to act excited, but I'm frustrated, Langston. Listen, and you saw 30-44. That's an upset.
It's upset. But to let you guys know, Jeff let me win. I appreciate that, Jeff. I appreciate that.
I did not let him win. No, look, man, that was, I mean, I had fun with that. And, you know, it was, we got to play a little before getting ready. And I think we were talking about golf video games, and the way things are going. I mean, how cool is it to be able to play a game like that where you aren't at Bethpage Black, but you almost feel like you're right there on the course, the way that everything is virtually computerized and everything, like how real the game looks.
Yeah, no, I think that, you know, being able to play all the courses all across the world and be able to feel like you're right there and get the visuals, like we were like taking kind of a step back on, was that 7 or 8 that we were just watching, looking at it. I mean, just the visuals, the different details that WGT added in. I mean, it's amazing. It truly is. They've done a great job with this game, and man, kudos to them, man, with all their hard work.
WGT by Topgolf. I'll tell you that we've got some last minute questions or comments. Eisenberg 43 says Jeff blew a 3-1 lead, so we can take that. We can take that to the bank. We see someone else said he deserved it. So another question, just favorite cereal. That's a little different. Langston, if you want to throw something.
Yeah, if I'm just snacking around, and to let you guys know, I'm plant-based diet, so I'm not adding any milk in there. I'm just eating just Cheerios, if anything. I've been 10 months plant-based diet, so just a cup full of Cheerios with no milk. And so that's my go-to cereal right there.
I see Lee B. Good job. Fun to watch and listen. We appreciate that. I'm looking at top-notch entertainment, they say from us. Great match, gentlemen. Duffer John says, we appreciate all of that. Rabbit O Golf just said almond milk, Langston.
Almond milk.
So okay. I don't know if you're almond milk with the plant-based diet.
I could go with that, yeah.
Before we let you go, I do want to. We talked about LG kicks a little bit. I know I'm interested. I'm going to talk to you after about getting. I know I said this before. I'm going to keep following up until I get my hands on some LG kicks. I know you talked about you have your own custom kicks for games. You're interested in creating sneakers. What's the future look like?
Yeah, like I kind of said shortly, it's like, hey, I really want to get into the sneaker store business. I have something upcoming. I'm gonna keep everyone in the loop, so be on the lookout for that. I think that especially too, it's like I'm going into sneaker free agency this summer as well. So I got a lot of stuff in store, a lot of different things that are on my mind that I really want to conquer. And then hey, who knows? I might not go with anybody. I might just create my own. You never know. You never know. Sneaker free agent and budding WGT by Topgolf star Langston Galloway, who just beat me on 11 holes, match play 9 holes, but it took 11. Langston gets the win at Bethpage Black. For those of you watching, if you like what you saw, please click subscribe. Please click follow on WGT Golf accounts. I'm Jeff Eisenband. Langston, where can people find you? And my social, I'm saying, is at Jeff Eisenband on everything. Langston, where can people find you? They can find me at Lang Galloway 10 on Instagram, Twitter, and then Instagram, LG Kicks 9. LG Kicks 9. So check me out, and like I said, stay in store. I have something in store, so be on the lookout. And also LG Kicks on World Golf Tour, if you want to. Not that you heard that from me. Langston, thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm Jeff Eisenband, WGT by Topgolf. Play